Okay, we've seen how police officers use tasers as a non-lethal way to bring down bad guys.
Well, starting tonight, you can take a civilian taser training class. It's the only class of its kind, and it's being offered at C2 Tactical in Tempe.
Celeste is live there with more. There's a lot going on there at C2, so I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing with these tasers.
Absolutely, and they're right off the I-10 in Warner. I mean, you can't miss them, right off the freeway. Good morning to you, too. Good morning to everyone. Here at C2 Tactical, obviously, you see all the firearms here behind us and plenty of weapons. They also have gloves and T-shirts, all that good stuff. Good morning to you, Dave.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. So here's a taser right here. Let's show folks and walk them through what this is. Obviously, this is the taser. These are the portions you put in.
Sure.
And tell me about how it works.
All right, well, so this is the new TASER Pulse model, and this is designed specifically for civilians. So it has all the technology that the typical TASER has for law enforcement. It has the ability to incapacitate your subject with neuromuscular incapacitation. So the difference between a stun gun, where I physically touch you, and using a TASER is this actually locks up all the muscles. You've seen them on YouTube where they get locked up and they fall over. It comes with 2 live cartridges, and they go for a 30-second run time. So law enforcement, it's only 5 seconds. Because what they want to do is take that person into custody. But for you, if you're out shopping and you have your kids with you, you want to make sure that person's down and stays down, giving you ample time to get your kids together and get back to your vehicle so you can leave the area. So this allows you to do it.
So let's take you back into this classroom, folks at home. We're going to take you back. You have a classroom. It's going on this evening from 5 to 9. And what's everything that will go on and what will they learn here tonight?
Well, for a lot of people, this is an alternative to firearms. So a lot of them don't feel comfortable carrying a firearm, so it's real important that we teach them how to draw this from a holster because we still want to carry it in a safe manner. We want to protect it so that we don't have to worry about it negligently going off. So in this class, we're going to talk a lot about the technology. We're going to talk about all the parts and components. It's going to be a more in-depth class than just reading an owner's manual. And then they actually get to practice drawing from the holster so that they get comfortable with operating the safeties, turning it on and off. And then we're going to have them use 2 live cartridges on a paper target that they get to see it actually work in place, and we're going to teach them how to, look
how to actually fire one. So let's go ahead and do that.
Sure, absolutely.
Do you know which one? Is this one right here that we're using?
That's one of the ones we're going to use. Let's get your camera guy out of the way so don't tase him.
Juan, we want to make sure you don't get hurt.
Terrible show.
Okay, so let's get going. Where's the one that you want to use?
So
you're going to use the one out of your holster. Okay.
That's correct. So this is the one that I carry with me all the time. Whenever we turn that on, we get a nice green light letting us know that it's working.
Okay.
We get a laser as well as a flashlight, so even if it's dark out, you're still going to be able to see the subject.
Okay.
Whenever I press this trigger, it's going to release your 2 darts. You notice that it's still activating right now, so it gives me plenty of time to look around, make sure there's no one around. I can set that on the ground, and we can walk away, get to our car, pack our kids up, and that's going to keep going for 30 seconds.
So that has the ability to shock someone still?
Correct. It is still shocking them currently right now.
You can smell it as well.
That's correct, because right now it's on carpet, so it's a little warm.
We don't want to start a fire.
No, we don't want to start a fire. College student in Colorado, I believe it was, she actually used this 5 times because she was waiting for police to arrive, the campus security, and so when he tried to get up, she'd hit him again, he'd fall back down. He'd try to get up, she'd hit him again, he'd fall back down. So very safe, very effective. We just want you to have the right education so that you can use it properly.
All right, can I give it a shot?
Absolutely. Okay. So we have this one right here set up for you.
Oh, Celeste is going to do it?
Here's your safety lever. You're going to finger off the trigger. Go ahead and place the safety on right there. Now it's ready to go.
Here, you hold this.
All right, you put the laser right on that black circle.
Don't get nervous. Look at the class. They're backing up. The class
I don't blame them.
All right. We don't know what this girl's doing.
Now just go ahead and slowly press that trigger. There we go. And now set that down on the ground.
Did she get it up there by where she was aiming?
No.
And you got plenty of time to get away.
Good.
Yeah, I did, Troy.
Look at
Don't
you,
question
Celeste.
me, brother. It's up there on the target. I know. That's actually fairly surprising. I mean, it's not as jolting as a weapon would be.
Yeah, there's no recoil, so you're not gonna feel anything moving, and it's all electronically operated. Best part is we don't have to worry about anybody being seriously hurt or injured by it. It's a great alternative to firearms. There's always going to be a place for firearms, but this is really good for those situations where you're like, I don't know if this calls for one.
Yeah, Dave, thank you so much. Hey, thanks to the class for welcoming us in. Thank you, guys. 5 to 9 tonight, guys. C2 Tactical right here off the I-10 and Warner.
Okay. Thanks, Celeste.
Thank you, Celeste. Nice shooting. I like that. Good for her. You know what I didn't realize is that the police officers only shock you for 5 seconds, but those shock you for 30.
Well,
that's a long time. So yeah, I mean, that's plenty of time to get out of there. Because you know what happens when they hit you with those things, you kind of go like this and fall. How
Yep.
about that?
Yep.